Hey guys, how is everyone today? It's Gigi. Come on in. Let's do a recipe together today. If you're new to my page, I just want to say welcome. I'm glad that you're here. We're in my kitchen today. I know I've gotten a lot of new followers of late, and it's been a little bit different with the weekend, Father's Day, Mondays, y'all know I do my errands and everything. So Tuesdays we usually hop right back into being in the kitchen and doing up some recipes together. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a ham and cheese keto muffin. Okay. Now, if you don't want to make it keto, that's perfectly fine. You use your regular flour. What I'm going to be using is the almond flour, and because I'm keeping this on the low carb side, just to have a low carb snack to snack on. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to put this together. I have got my mixing bowl. I'm trying to keep everything in view for you, but I'll tell you step by step exactly what I'm doing. I have got 1 cup, well actually a heaping cup because my measure line is just a little bit below, but I think when you're shredding cheese, you always shred extra cheese because, you know, it's just good. So we're going to do 1 cup. I'm using a sharp cheddar. I'm using a sharp cheddar cheese. So 1 heaping cup. That's my oven preheated to 350 degrees, okay? I've got a 1/2 cup of almond flour. Like I said, you can use your regular, any kind of flour of your choice, okay? So a 1/2 cup of almond flour, and again, I'm just using this brand of almond flour, okay? Then I've chopped up some Kentucky Legend ham. I've got a cup of diced up ham. I've got 2 large eggs that I have beaten well. And I have got measured out already a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, okay, going in. And then I've got 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Okay, let's give all that a good mix. Now, this is also where you could add anything that you wanted to add to your muffins. You could put jalapenos, diced up jalapenos in here, onions, bell pepper. Now, I would recommend, because they're not going to take too long to bake, if you want to do peppers and onions, I would probably saute them a little bit before adding them to your mixture, but that would give it a nice extra boost of flavor too. So you could add jalapenos, peppers, onions, anything you would like. You just want to make sure you've got everything mixed in there. There it is right there. The sun is shining here in Georgia today. Looks like right now we're having some beautiful weather, but as it has been the story lately, I think we've got some rain and maybe some thunderstorms coming in a little bit later this afternoon. Okay, I have gotten me some muffin pans that I have already coated. I am using a pan coating. If you're familiar with Farm Cooking with Nan, then you're familiar with her pan coating. That's what I'm using, and if you're interested in this, just comment below this video and I'll link you to the video and the recipe on Nan's page, okay? But that's where I got this recipe, and I've been using it now for, I guess, about a year, and it's great for nothing sticking to your pans. Okay, so we're gonna just use our scooper, And we're gonna fill these probably about 3/4 of the way. Full in each cup. I may not need it, but I have another greased pan just in case. Because I wasn't sure. I had thought about doing just smaller ones and doing like little bites. You know, just like little snack bites. Which it looks like I'm going to have enough to do a few of those anyhow, but I wanted to go ahead and get these larger ones done. Okay. Now let's use the rest of it up and do us a couple of these. Well, let's make a mess too. Because you know, you got to make a mess if you're in the kitchen. Well, I mean, I try not to, but sometimes it just happens. And guys, we are going to pop these, like I said, in a 350-degree oven that I have already preheated. I want to make sure I get all of this. That I've already preheated, and when I take them out, I'll let you know exactly how long we let them bake. But yeah, we're going to pop these into the oven, and when they come out, we'll be back to give them a try together, okay? Okay guys, I'm back, and our ham and cheese muffins are out of the oven. They baked at 350 for 15 minutes. Okay, now ovens vary, so yours may cook a little slower or a little faster, but so adjust your time accordingly. But I would say definitely between 15 and 20 minutes. But guys, look at these. Well, we got to give them a try. Let me just do a recap. We used almond flour. You can use regular flour if you so choose, or coconut flour, whatever flour you want to use. We used cheese, a cup of cheese, a cup of diced up ham. I used Kentucky Legend ham and just diced it up. Garlic powder, onion powder, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 2 eggs. Mixed all that together, scooped it into our muffin pan, our greased muffin pan, and baked them for 15 minutes. That's how quick and easy it was. Let's give it a try. Got me some coffee made up. The perfect little snack. I don't care if you're trying to count carbs, what your carb intake or whatever, bar none. A delicious snack or muffin. And like you can see, I made 2 different sizes. Little bites. Midday, you just want a little snack to pop in your mouth. These will be great. I can serve up 2 of these packed with protein for my husband for breakfast in the morning. Make a delicious breakfast. Guys, these are great. A great snack, quick and easy to put together, okay? Thank y'all for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope that you've enjoyed today's recipe, and if you have, do you mind pushing that share button and sharing it and putting my video out there that others may be able to watch it too? Thank you for being here with me. If I can encourage you before I go, be the hands and feet of Jesus, be his mouthpiece, share his love and kindness with somebody today. You won't have to look very far in today's world to find someone who stands in need. okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll see you back again real soon in my kitchen. We'll cook up another great recipe together. I have got a really cute recipe that I want to do with you for the upcoming 4th of July holiday. So be sure to stay tuned for that coming up. All right. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.